Yo, welcome back. Whether you haven't known, know that you haven't known. Now focus fully for the next few minutes here as I, Justin Copit, am with the Concrete Two Cities team. You may have seen our stuff. You may have watched some of our videos. I would recommend you to go and watch all of our videos. And one thing that I want to go into here is the number one concrete marketing company. You may have seen these claims, online, the number one concrete service marketing company somewhere online, something like that. And the first thing that I have to ask you and challenge you about is, do you ever notice these claims? Have you ever seen them? Because realistically, there's no third-party validation or recognition for reputable organizations. There's no clear definition of what number one means, whether it's sales, pours, service, etc. And it's very vague, ambiguous language used to create almost false impressions, leadings, ratings, things like that. And most of the time, these things are self-claimed. And I just want to go out there and challenge, what that means, because you may have seen some of those things out there, which, I mean, if that's true, if that's not true, who knows? I'm just here to start to point it out, understand a lot of these times these things where these people say, hey, we're number one, are very much so self-claimed, which is not wrong. I do believe we are number one. At the same time, who's here to validate that, right? And as we go here, I would agree with with our clients. We do have a great system. We can help you advertise, market, optimize SEO, meaning you have a website, it ranks number one where people search, find you. We can help with websites, social media pages, creation and optimization, video creation, lead generation, in-person appointment booking, qualifying your customers so you can mainly focus on pouring more concrete. That's why we get a lot of referrals. That's why we have a lot of the interviews, case studies, things along those lines where customers really continue to come to us, work with us, and love to grow with us. And that's why we're making this video for you. Maybe you're thinking about jumping in. Maybe you haven't jumped in. Maybe you're ready to jump in right now. Continue to watch. I mean, this case study was 1 month, 25x return on his revenue, just a couple $13,000 jobs in one of our smallest programs. Now there's a lot more that we can do for this guy. We'll get him to upgrade. The biggest thing is we love to see those that jump in with us, normally start small, upgrade, because we know it works. We just have to transition that knowing to you that you know it works. So what we see in the concrete industry and the problems is there's a 70% failure rate within the first 5 years, according to IBIS World or SBA official of advocacy. And meaning what we see is no marketing, advertising, especially if they're not in the commercial space where they're locked down commercial government contracts or work with builders, things along those lines. All of that stuff can dry up. You need to have multiple different channels is what we see. Some of these smaller guys are buying shared leads where they're competing with 7 other guys. They have no website. There is no Google rank. There's no proof of your work on your social media pages whatsoever, which is a big problem for customers looking to come and buy from you. You're not investing into your customer acquisition, meaning you have no lead source, new ways to generate appointments, new ways to generate in-person estimates, new ways to generate just scheduled phone appointments or basic leads. You have resistance in others helping you. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? You probably heard that. You probably know an old guy that's very much so cemented in his ways. No matter what you tell him, you'll never change his mind. And that's the biggest red flag when it comes to business owners that jump on a call with us. They think they just know it all, but in reality, technology is changing. We're always improving, innovating, and growing because we personally don't know it all, but we're here to help you get a better understanding. Or you have that mentality of you have to do it all yourself. Nobody does it like me. They don't understand that 80% of the result, 80% of the outcome, especially if you delegate it to someone else, if they get you 80% of that result that you're after, it's better than you doing it, right? So that's what you have to understand when it comes to these things. And another one would be is you don't trust yourself. You don't invest time into learning new ways to grow your concrete company. You don't go and watch all of our content and then jump in with us. Those are big red flags that we see. And it's why we would encourage you to go and do those things. Now, good news for you, if you're watching this, you probably understand a few of these concepts, that I'm talking about, which will allow you to be ahead of your competition. And you're probably smart enough to know and understand that there is no competition besides competition with yourself. Getting out of your own way. The ego is a big motivating factor of, hey, I have to do it all myself. Hey, no one can help me. Those types of things are probably not who you are, and that's why you're watching this. And you might be the person who is open to delegating tasks like advertising, marketing, lead generation, helping you book more appointments, things along those lines, or maybe having us do it all, which I'll get more into, so you can just go and focus on pouring more concrete. You might be looking to work with a company like ours. That's why you're watching this video. You probably have 1 to 5 crews in place, and you need more work, you need more stability, you need more predictability, especially as we head into 2025. You understand that you need to stand out in the marketplace with your advertising, marketing, and you understand now is the best time to get ahead. Realizing the understanding of when the best time to plant a tree was is 20 years ago. The next best time is right now. And that's what we're here. That's what we're here to help. And that's why I believe we work with the best companies that are in the concrete industry in the whole United States. Why? Because they know what they want. We know that we can help them. Another reason would be is they know we can help them because they've went and watched all of our interviews, case studies, and they want to be and have a very similar experience where we are after making it a good, pleasurable experience, because that's how we continue to get referrals. That's how we continue to grow. And mostly they understand their numbers, meaning if you're in our small leads program, you understand that it takes one job for it to pay itself. Now, we had a guy by the name of Marcelo. You can go and check out the interview where he states in his own words that he was able to collect $200,000 in cash in 105 days. And he had about $1 million at the time of the interview in his pipeline pending. Now, understanding those types of things, because if you understand your numbers, it would make it very easy for you to know that you can start with something small and upgrade into something bigger, like are all the way done for you, meaning we have programs that go from 1K all the way up to 30K that people will invest with us in, meaning we can help you with leads, booking in-person appointments, or we just do everything. You show up, you sign the deals. That's where Marcelo was at. He's back with the whole entire year with us this year, and we should have some more interviews, things along those lines coming out in the future with him as we help continue to grow, help him serve as he transitions into other things, especially with it being winter right now. He does interior remodeling. We're helping him with that side of things. So if that's you, if you're looking to grow, if you want everything done for you, leads, advertising, marketing, website, SEO, all of those things, we have a nice package for you, especially if you're just looking to have it all done for you. So that's where I'm at. Go ahead, book a call down below. It will just be a link. It will have some self-qualifying questions, and I will see you on the inside, or one of our sales reps will see you on the inside. We look forward to serving you. That's our mission statement here. If we can serve you, we want to. We know we can. The biggest thing is transitioning our knowing to you, so that way we can give you permission to allow yourself to grow. Again, you have to give yourself that permission. We're here to help transfer that belief, that knowing, that understanding, for you to know that we are here to help you. And if that means you have to start with something small, fantastic. We'll see you on the inside. I'm looking forward to working with you and serving with you. Justin K here. Peace and love. I'm out.